Welcome back to another video and another weigh-in update. It seems like a while since I've said that. So obviously you know that I've been away on my little holidays and it has taken me a little while to get back into the swing of things. I'm not going to beat around the bush, but I'm finally back recording my meals. Now we got back on Tuesday and I kind of had made a conscious decision, not any effort at all, to not give myself any pressure about getting back on plan that day. And I was planning on getting back to it on the Wednesday. However, that didn't work out, but not because I was eating all the food. It was just because it took me a little while to get back into the swing of picking up the camera and starting to record and things. Now, whether it was because I had things in my head that I wanted to do with regards to editing and things like that, my other videos, I honestly couldn't tell you. It was just one of those things. So I didn't actually start recording my meals until Saturday morning, yesterday. So it's Sunday today, and I needed to do it, but I don't know why I put it off for so long. And it wasn't, like I say, it wasn't because I was eating the foods that I shouldn't have been eating. I was kind of doing loosely calorie counting, but not as I normally would, putting it in my tracker, in the NutriCheck app, that sort of thing. I wasn't doing any of that. So I went back to it yesterday, and yesterday was actually the day that I weighed as well, even though I will tell you that when I got back from the cruise, I did step on those scales. Now, when I got back, I stepped on the scales and I'd had a 3-pound gain. Now, I was quite pleased with that because previously, when I've been on cruises, I've been known to put on almost a stone, albeit for a longer time. So I was thinking, oh, that's not too bad. I even said to you, I've only put on 3 pounds. He said, Beck, we've been away for 3 days. So I thought, oh, right, okay, yeah. But then by the time I got home, and then I had from Tuesday to Saturday morning, just to get back into the swing of things. So I was loosely calorie counting, not going off the rails as such. Stepped on the scales yesterday morning. I haven't got my book with me now because we're on our way down to West Wales. So I'm going to tell you, and I will show you my book probably in tomorrow's video because I'm going to be recording that today. So stepped on the scales, and yes, I had a gain. It was a 2-pound gain. Now, I'm more than happy with that because you saw the food that I ate when I was on the ship. And when you've got food accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it can be anything. It could be healthy if you wanted it to be. And I was trying to make some healthy choices, which I did do. But then you've got other things that are not so healthy, or the desserty things. Now, the main meals, and we tend to go to the dining room for main meals, and they weren't massive. They were very, very small dishes, which is perfect because you've got the starters, the main course, the dessert. You don't want it to be massive portions. So you were having a small selection of vegetables, a small amount of meat, or a decent amount of meat, not a small amount. But it was absolute perfection. I can't even tell you how well. You obviously saw them and can make your own minds up whether you thought they were good or not. But I just thought they were outstanding. So I managed to kind of pull it back, I think. Even though I put on 2 pounds, since coming back off the ship, a pound of that was gone, which I was happy with. So now for me, it is all about getting back on track. Now, I've started calorie counting again. I'm just not feeling it like I was. So I'm going to try, I mean, we've got a picnic today down west, so I've got to pick up some bits. I'm going to make sure that the bits that I pick up are healthy, but I'm not saying that I'm going to be not eating anything that is on the higher side calorie-wise. We'll see. But yeah, it's just going to be now for this week about getting back to it, having a little chat, giving a little refresh mentally, going over things, why I started the journey, that kind of thing. Because I think that's the only reason, maybe even looking back at photos of when, you know, before I started or when I started, and just seeing how it goes there. So it's a 2-pound gain from me. I'm not going to keep you any longer because they're all waiting for me downstairs to leave. It's very early on a Sunday morning, and hopefully I will get this up later on for you to see. So I hope everyone is doing okay. I feel like because I've been away and it's taken me a little while to get back into the swing of things, I haven't been interacting as much as I normally would either, so I don't know how well people are doing. But I hope everything is going okay for you. Please let me know in the comments, because I do like to see them and I like to reply, and I just like to know what's going on with you. But I will see you tomorrow when I am hopefully back to normal. Thank you so much for watching.